27. Before you hit the field, take a moment to check your accessibility settings. Make the experience perfect for you, and hit continue when you're all set.
Menu narration set to 100. Subtitle scales the volume of the menu narration.
Options and make this Madden yours. You can come back and change this anytime in the settings menu.
It's a stadium known for its design, its noise, and a fan base so passionate. Brock, you know this firsthand. They've retired a jersey number for them. Welcome, everybody, to Lumen Field here in Seattle, Washington. Coming up, a highly anticipated contest between the Los Angeles Rams and the Seattle Seahawks. Seahawks have Jason Myers out there, and with his approach, we're off in Seattle. And this will give him some decent field position here, partner. This gets out to the 30.
The Rams take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Stafford to the air to start us off. That's a reception for Tyler Higbee. There's the stop. Play hits for 15 before it, though. That's going to set up a Rams first down.
Tight ends will eat up every one of those opportunities to show and prove they could be chain movers as well. Even as they get more and more recognition in this league, they're still constantly working to prove that they're playmakers too.
Just one play into this drive, and they are already sitting on their own 45. Back to throw. Here's Stafford. Hits him on the out route. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. It's a gain of 12 on that one. And the Rams have the first down.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
Stafford. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Even the best of them could be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
The first carry now for Kyron Williams. He still has room inside the 30. And he has it down at the 26-yard line. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10. Throwing now, Stafford. Finds him over the middle. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. They get an even 10 on that play. And that's going to be good for an LA first down. From the red zone on first. And he can't hang on. The catch was there for him, Brock, but his hands took that one off. So the incompletion means it's 2nd down.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
On 2nd down, Stafford escapes the pocket. And it's off his hands and incomplete, so an opportunity unfulfilled on that 2nd down. That means it's 3rd down. Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line. On 3rd down, here's Williams. Looks like they get about 4 out of it, but not close to the first. That brings up 4th down.
You know, that's a good run right there. Keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
Mevis able to knock it through. In the opening drive, the game ends in 3 points.
If they can keep moving that ball the way they did on the opening drive, he's going to be called upon, I gotta guess, Kate, for more than just field goals. Probably some extra points, too.
To return this, Rashid Shaheed. Oh, and he eats a hit to bring it into that, right in the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Seattle getting everybody set. They've got 1st and 10. They'll run. First give to Zach Charbonnet. I'd say the defense will take this today. They're across the line, handing them a loss. First play of the game. And that right there, an early look at somebody who might just be the impact player in this ball game.
Yeah, there's no question this strong safety loves to come downhill. Now, as an offense, you've got to adjust. You've got to throw over the top if he's willing to be that aggressive.
And they went 3 yards the wrong way to start this drive out. Here's 2nd and 13. Now Darnold. Escapes out to the left. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And it brings up 3rd down.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Downfield, that finds Shaheed. And there's the stop finally, but what a call in that moment, Brock. They convert on 3rd and 14. Here's 1st and 10 from the 47.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Straight ahead with Charbonnet. It'll be a quality gain on the run, and that also brings us to the end of this quarter. A quarter down, 3 more to go for these NFC West opponents. Just 3-0 is our score. More from Lumen Field in just a minute. About set for the second quarter. Seahawks football here. They've got 2nd and 5. Darnold looking to throw. That's a catch. Jackson Smith and Jigba.
Yeah, homie.
He's going to be first downs following a game.
Do it like just like
gives
that,
the Seahawks
big
the first
dog.
down.
You just love that kind of execution because it's able to make an impact, Kate, beyond simply getting the first down. That yardage really sets them up now to be aggressive with a new set of downs.
Their opening drive continues. 1st and 10 now from the 39. Going with an alternate play here. Out of the gun. There's a give to Price. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackled for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11.
He was taken down.
That goose egg up on the scoreboard, Brock, that is not going away anytime soon if they keep having plays like that.
They really need something. An injection of energy here. Nothing will take the spark out of a series quite like getting stuck for a loss.
They motion a receiver left. And the play clock hits 0. This is going to be delay a game. Man in motion wasn't set in time. Just couldn't get a snap away before the play clock expired. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Darnold now to throw. Barner's got it. Complete. Good work by this offense as they get about 20 on the play before the defense stops them. And that's going to be a Seahawks first down.
It's a gain of 20.
Moving the ball very well out of the gate here. It's set up now at the 26.
First down.
There's a shotgun give to Price. And he's not going to be happy picking himself back up after this. They're set backwards on first down.
Back at the 28-yard line.
Dose of the hurry up here. They send a receiver in motion right. 2nd down. Darnold. Cox. Cooper Kupp makes the play. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. Darnold's on 1st and 10. And that last completion is 4th of this opening series. He's only missed 1 so far. RPO quickly into the hands of Shaheed. It's close, but he's not going to score. Out of bounds right at the goal line, Brock. It's going to be 1st and goal.
Always a fun race up here in the booth between quarterback and receiver to watch. Who sees it first, that opening? If a receiver wins it, that hand's going up in the air. He wants it. Quarterback wins it, passes out before he's even looking for it. And when they both recognize it, you get that. You get a first down.
Might be trying to power this across, Brock. They've got 3 tight ends out there. It's 1st and goal. He has it on the QB sneak. And he gets in. Touchdown.
Kate, I think 2 things were at play here. Not just the brute force to get it done on the QB sneak, but also the element of surprise to run it on first down. Job well done.
Now it's Jason Myers on for the extra point. That's no good. The veteran mishits one rather surprisingly, and they leave a point after on the table. Well, probably still thinking about that missed extra point, partner, but he's got to move past it quick as he gets forward to send this one away. Blake Corum now to return it. All right, and in the end, Brock, this is going to make it out to the 30.
First and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
LA bringing the offense to the line. Here's first and 10. Now Stafford to throw. And a good defensive play to knock that one out. So we've got second down. Working across the middle, Brock. It is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact. If you couldn't do it.
And he gets it away, but nowhere close to that target. Incomplete. Quick thinking just to get rid of it there, Brock, but no chance. It's third down.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, that's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Throw left side, taken in by Adams. And they've got a first down. Give him a gain of 13 on that previous play.
They call third downs money downs for a reason, Kate, because it takes everybody offensively to cash in. Excellent protection, set the table for the QB to get the completion and the yards necessary.
Has his man, but his man does not have that football. He drops an easy one, Brock. It's second down.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
Stafford on second down. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he gets home. Touchdown Rams.
Complete to Jordan Whittington. Touchdown LA.
Harrison Mevis on to try to point after. This one splits the uprights. It is good. They jump ahead by 4.
Seahawks 6.
Here's Evans set to kick this away. Here's a return from the 7. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down.
The Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
First and 10 from the 32. Here's Price on the give. And that's an 8-yard chunk to start this one. That brings up second and 2. Seahawks in their hurry-up offense. They need to get everyone to the line.
Brings up second and 2.
Give that to Price. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Seahawks in their hurry-up offense. They need to get everyone to the line. Now an inside give to Price. They sent him right up the gut, but he wasn't able to get anywhere. The defense braced for impact, and they made the stop. It's fourth down.
It's fourth down.
Going for it on their own side, Brock. Okay, bold call, but they only need a yard. They'll try to throw. It's Darnold. Connection made to Shaheed. And they will have the first down. Call it a gain of about 4. Only needed 1. This drive continues. Now Seattle going to call it second timeout. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. First and 10 now from the 46. To throw, here's Darnold. This is brought in, big gain for Smith and Jigba. They're going to be working from the red zone as he reaches the 16. Now the Seahawks are going to spend their third and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. Big touchdown here after that big play. We've got first and 10 from the red zone. Working inside the red zone. On the move, headed right. Has a man, and he's got it. Touchdown, Seahawks. Rashid Shaheed from 16 out. Exactly the play they were looking for, Brock. They saw it, and he put it right on the money.
Yeah, it really was a perfect play. This is what it looked like in practice, but more importantly now to get it done.
And it's another miss. His second extra point has been off the mark. So now after his second missed point after the game, he's hoping to strike this one a little better as he kicks it away. Whittington now on the return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Rams take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
They've got first and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything. Here's Stafford. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Devin Witherspoon. And the Seahawks are stopped on that return. So that interception is going to be the final play of this opening half. Here's Evans set to kick this away. Starting from the 5. This makes it up to the 25.
The Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Seahawks just about set. Here's first and 10. Second half starting off with a run by Charbonnet. And the stop is made downfield after a gain of about 18. And that's good for a Seattle first down.
It's a gain of 18.
What a jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line.
First down.
First down, and they go right back to it. Went in there full steam ahead, but he ran out of steam pretty quickly. No gain on that one.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
Throwing on second, Darnold. To the outside, catches made by Smith and Jigba. We'll give him a gain of about 6 before he steps out of bounds. It's going to bring up third down.
I know I can sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
Darnold with it on third and short. Along the sideline, he brings it in. They say he got the feet down too. Excellent work. They gain 11 on that play. And that means a fresh set of downs for Seattle.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Charbonnet now up the middle. He's going to be forced out following a gain of about 10. And that gives the Seahawks the first down. Sure seems like running at a blitzing defense shouldn't work out too often, Brock, but right there it did nicely for him.
Yeah, football's kind of a funny game, Kate, because it can be super complex. Yeah. You get into a lot of language and a lot of detail, and then other times, just run away from it. Just run away from it, and good things can happen. I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
After the incompletion, still at that 31-yard line, second and 10. From the gun, Charbonnet gets it. And second down only works out for a yard.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Rams add a man to the secondary. 3rd down. Throwing here, Darnold. It is almost picked off. He had the interception, but he couldn't hang on. It will, though, still bring up 4th down.
Oh, that was such an opportunity lost. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points on the series. And instead, well, he just couldn't quite hang on.
Myers' kick is good. And that grows the lead to 5.
Well, they'll take it. Some points to add a little to what's still a pretty small lead. Eventually, I think we all know they've got to find a way to reach the end zone.
Corum now on the return. Finds some space. He's past the 30. I don't know if they're going to get to him. He took it all the way. Oh, baby, what a return. Touchdown.
Touchdown, Rams.
Well, when it's set up perfectly, Brock, and you get an exciting return man back there fielding it, wow, there are not many plays in football more exciting than taking a kick back for 6.
Find those blockers, follow those blockers, and then step on the gas. So simple for me to describe, yet so tough to execute on the field.
After watching one kick get taken back, partner, let's see how well they can replicate it as this one's away. Has this at the 6. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Here's Darnold to throw. He rolls to his right. Moving right, airs it out down the sideline. When the drive nearly ends on the first play, he had the interception but dropped it. That means it's 2nd down.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
So play number 1 almost ended this drive. Let's see what play number 2 has in store. They give up the guts. It's Price. And the stop is made. 1st down coming up. It's a gain of 11. Offense in the hurry up here.
It's a gain of 11. That's good for a Seahawks 1st down.
Here's Darnold. He beams one deep right side. That's grabbed inside the 30. And he hits that enemy 25-yard line before he is sent out.
49 yards. That's another Seahawks.
And we won't have another snap. That is the end of our 3rd quarter. It's the Seahawks with possession, needing to erase that deficit in a hurry. Start of the 4th quarter, offense set up 1st and 10. Darnold. Hit as he makes the throw, and that's going to sputter to the ground. And that's going to bring up 2nd down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
On 2nd down, here's Darnold. Forced out to his right. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. The dose of the hurry-up offense here.
That's another Seahawks first down. First and 10 at the 13-yard line.
From the red zone on first. And that one's incomplete, but boy, are they lucky it wasn't intercepted. That's a risky shot, but fortunately, they still have second down coming up. All right, still 10 to go here after they almost had an interception on first down. Now Darnold. That's caught. Here's Zach Charbonnet. Good work there, adding a little chunk after that catch as he gets it ahead for 8 yards. Make this third and short.
That's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and 2.
Darnold looking to throw. Back to Charbonnet again. And that's going to be a first and goal as he goes out at the 3.
Hey, Kate, they don't rightly care who it's going to go to in that situation. All they really care about are the results on third down. And that's exactly the result they needed, enough to keep this drive moving.
First and goal. Here's Charbonnet. Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on second and goal. Now the Rams will use the first of their timeouts. They still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. It's second and goal. Back to Charbonnet. And he's going to be stopped short. They bring him down as he gets to the 3. Timeout taken by Los Angeles. It's second. We'll see how judicious they choose to be with that final timeout.
3rd and goal.
Big play coming up here as everyone gets set for 3rd and goal. Darnold now to throw. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Seattle! Rashid Shaheed. First return score. Now he's got a receiving one, too. A chance to take their lead beyond a field goal on this point after. And a sigh of relief as he finally gets one to go after a couple of misses already in this ballgame.
Seahawks 22, Rams 18.
Here's Myers now to handle the kickoff. No return here. This kick's going to wind up as a touchback.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. First and 10. Back to work after throwing the pick. This is complete to Ferguson out left. And he has it down near the red zone, just outside the 20.
I think every quarterback around the world would agree, Kate. You love throwing a short pass to a tight end and then give that guy a chance to show off his speed in the open field. He outruns defense to make it a much bigger game.
Stafford now. Over to the right side is caught by Ferguson. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for first and goal.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
On the play fake, here's Stafford. Chased out to his right. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Picked off by Julian Love. And the...
Najee of the Mighty Souls of Mischief crew. I'm chilling with my man Festo, my man A Plus, and my man Boat. You know he's dope. And right now, you know, we're just maxing in the studio. We're hailing from East Oakland, California, and sometimes it gets a little hectic out there. But right now, you know, we're gonna up you on how